皆もご存知渦巻きナルト。
So this was your dream, Naruto Uzumaki. And now, let the world of dreams begin! A world without abysmal chakra!
The fact that there is at least the slightest chance of a remake made me think about a lot. This is complete madness if you can imagine it. In the trailer, we can see some scenes of conflict with Madara, Kaguya, Tsukuyomi, and much more. We also see that at the end of a short 30-second video, we hear, "And so, is this your dream, Naruto Uzumaki?" Madara words shocked me. What if Madara actually won, and the Shinobi world winning was just a part of the infinite Tsukuyomi? Oh, I like this question.
Shine upon the world. Infinite Tsukuyomi!
I think if we have to analyze the ending of Shippuden, it would seem like everything was resolved and tied with a neat little bow. The Shinobi forces didn't have to beat Madara, because Black Zetsu did it for them when summoning Kaguya. So that's one problem miraculously ended.
Wrong again. My will is Kaguya's.
Kaguya, this alien goddess, is summoned, and her one true goal is to reunite with all her children. Sasuke and Naruto can last long enough to seal her with Sakura help. Lastly, they finally find time to act on all the drama, tension, and testosterone that's been building for years in a final fight like Dumbas's. Sakura wails out a lovely speech, but Sasuke genjutsu her into submission. They fight and almost kill each other. Drained of everything, they lie there wounded, speaking like two lost brothers.
That I've lost.
Now before all of this, was there a time when Madara activated his infinite Tsukuyomi? Could he have done it in such a way that it was a lie hiding in plain sight? The obvious was so obvious. We see the forces succumb, but Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura never do. Or do they? Naruto is supposed to be immune to genjutsu, yet also he's never been one for illusions either. Sasuke is supposed to be immune. I would assume the Uchiha to be able to snap himself out of it, because he carries the same genetic makeup and power that would enable him to resist. Sakura is resistant to genjutsu, but she's only human, and that wouldn't mean a thing against this. Once a person glances at the Mount Aragona. So what happens if Madara insidiously casted it? He subtly shifted their focus and bound them to the moon with either of them realizing it. To make it appear real, the last real thing they witnessed was the troops being enraptured by the moon. They see this and realize they have to save their friends. So everything goes down as it did. They win. Sasuke is redeemed, and Naruto hands him his headband. Sakura is acknowledged by Sasuke, but he says he needs to leave. She waits for him. Hinata eventually gets Naruto by further genjutsu, and Naruto reciprocates after peer pressuring. Fast forward into the Boruto era. Konoha has become a metropolis in less than 10 years. All the ninja are perfectly satisfied with their lives and lack of action. Peace in some way has been achieved. The other Hokage are all incompetent with Naruto. Everyone got married and had kids at the same time. Ino got a Sasuke look-alike. Sei married the girl he thought was ugly. Temari and Shika got together. Choji and Karui through arranged marriage somehow, and so on. Kakashi becomes Hokage despite not really wanting the position, but gets Tsunade out of the way so that he can go drink, gamble, and not nag Naruto. Naruto has a family, yet he neglects them. He's the Hokage yet seems miserable and chained to a desk. Rarely sees Sakura yet has a forlorn look when he does. Works with Orochimaru, who has everything he ever wanted, and is helping the village. Sasuke is constantly distant and gone. Why? In my theory, he remembers what happened. He knows in some sense none of this is real and tries to wake up, often failing. He satisfied Sakura's fantasy, but only to a point, because his desire was wearing with hers. She has a child, but Sasuke ignores them for years, trying to find a way out. There is a reason Boruto and his generation doesn't seem authentic or tangible. Hinata is able to ignore Naruto's disinterest and unrest because she got her dreams. The Hyuga clan is not even on her radar, nor was ever being a ninja. She thanks Neji when she visits him for his sacrifice selfishly, but at the same time mourning his loss. She names her son after him in honor. Naruto was a part of that, but his dream of becoming Hokage was equally as strong, so it happened. Although he wanted to marry Sakura, who ended up with Sasuke, because even though she had feeling for Naruto, to her desire for Sasuke trumped everything else. Therefore, she blocked him by stating she'd be a terrible woman for leaving Sasuke. A woman's feeling doesn't change but doesn't look him in the eye when she says it, all at once explaining away her hidden feelings and staying attached to Sasuke, which has always been a childhood fantasy. Sakura's guilt is projected back to her in the form of her daughter questioning her choices and mental faculties, and by Ino stating how Naruto used to be crazy about her. Sakura is ruled by immature passions, and when Sasuke said to Sarada they were together because she exists, Sakura looked ashamed. She knows deep down what her true feelings are, but refuses to clarify or acknowledge them. She got her dream, but not with lingering bitterness and regret. Very similar to how Naruto comes up with excuse after excuse for his distant behavior. He wanted a family, but isn't satisfied with the reality of it. Sasuke is constantly gone, and Sakura is a distant friend at best. Naruto is admired, but he's alone. An island among a vast ocean. He wanted respect and prize, but now he's gazed at like a god. He wants to be called Lord Seventh for validation he doesn't really feel. Being Hokage wasn't what he expected. So he drinks, overworks, and binges on ramen to distract himself from his reality. Same with Tantan being a strong woman. She has business, but it's failing because of peace. Shino wanted to be noticed but is often clowned by his own students. The dreams are not perfect, but they're essentially what was asked for. The point is the infinite Tsukuyomi creates their reality by all their intersecting dreams. They're the fruit feeding the tree. Every now and then, little hints bleed through and Naruto may be aware of it. Yet he seems a bit jaded and dispirited. Sasuke is like a man on a mission, all the while Madara gazes at them, the eye in the moon.
That's great, Sakura. Thank you.
Sakura, listen.
Just stay quiet. I need to stay focused.
咲いた花を見ていた慣れたふりをしていた触れた冷たくなった